to clean your hair, to condition, to protect, to style, and protect again. Why? Because you want to protect it before you style, and then you want to protect it after the style. And we'll get there. So, clean, condition, care, style, protect. So, I was saying, and this is where I actually left off. We only have one shampoo only. And we say that it's good for all hair types, even chemically treated hair, right? Mm-hmm. So, what did I say? Why do we have only one shampoo? Because it's a high quality shampoo. It's gentle. So let's go into the next slide. We never ever use the parabens, SLS. Wherever DMDM is, we don't use it. I'm not really sure what that is. It's natural. Dead sea ingredients, essential oils, advanced technology, hypoallergenically tested, not tested on animals. And there's more. And we'll get to it when we get to the shampoo. So let's meet our entire line, our entire hair line. So let's start with the first step when it comes to clean your hair. We have a mineral-rich mud shampoo. And we have one shampoo only. Like, well, you know, there is another one that is kind of like it's called shampoo, but it's more, to me, this is more like a scalp treatment. And we'll get to it later. So this is, I'm just going to focus on real shampoo that we have, So it's gentle, SLS-free, nourishing formula. Enriched with Dead Sea mud, effectively cleanses your hair, leaves it smooth, soft, and silky. So that one thing I want to tell you guys, okay, this shampoo is gonna make your hair really soft, really manageable, really smooth, really shiny. So the only thing that we do not cover with this shampoo is the volume. So if someone is looking for a volumizing shampoo, they might not like this. That's the only thing that we do not cover in one shampoo. But we have a product that's a game-changing, and we've been waiting for it for a very long time. So this is a newer product that came along, which is our hairspray. So this is how we actually fix that volume problem, because this shampoo is all about soft, smooth, silky, manageable, brushable feeling. So when you have all those features in your hair, of course you're not gonna get that, big volume that you're looking for. But now with this product, we can change that. So it's perfectly fine if you wanna have that extra volume, at that point, not to use the hair mask, which is ultra smoothing. Just put a little bit of the conditioner on your split ends. And then on the dumb hair, just spray some hairspray and dry it like that, and you will create the volume. So we fixed that problem just by adding one extra product. So do we have, we all know how to use the shampoo, correct? With one little thing that I do want to bring up. Never use your nails. When you wash your hair, just use your fingertips and gently rub the scalp. Don't ever use your nails, okay? And if you go to a hairstylist, and then sometimes I actually experience that, and they're like, kind of being rough, just let them know that they need to kind of soften up a little bit, because the scalp is sensitive just like your face, okay? And just be gentle with it. Another thing I can tell you about this product is, besides these great ingredients, provitamin B5, argan oil, is that it is so gentle that you can literally use it every single day. So for those of you that are washing your hair every single day, you can't use this product. We have a perfect example over here. She was giving me a story yesterday. Come up. She's recording, but come up. So look at her beautiful hair. She was telling me that she no longer needs to color her hair as often as she did before. Why? Because this shampoo is what? Gentle? Yes. And it did not scrape the color. it kept the color. So she's not coloring her hair that often.
Nice.
So if you have a chemically treated hair, we encourage you actually to use this shampoo because it's going to help nourish it, help keep it healthy. So some of you have an issue. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry if I interrupted your recordings. So some of you have a problem of like, okay, you can only get your hair up to here, but you want to have it a little bit longer because of the split ends, because whatever, you know, like you just stuck over here. I was there. Look at my hair. I have fine hair, but finally healthy, shining, and I don't have a need to cut my split ends because I don't have any. So I've been using, you know, like sometimes I do have to admit, like with different like skincare, I tend to try here and there like something different. But I'm loyal to Seacret, and I'm loyal, definitely loyal to my mud shampoo. And I cannot go without it. And I wash my hair every single day, and I'm still not damaging it. I actually straightened my hair like 5 times since I was here. And I still don't have any split ends. So maybe, I don't think it's the jeans. I don't think it's like it has anything to do with that because, like I said, I couldn't pass the shoulders. It is so gentle, it is so nice, it is so softening. You guys, if you didn't try this, just give it a shot. Just give it a shot and I'm sure you're gonna love it. And by the way, it smells wonderful. And that smell stays on for a little bit longer. Like it's not like, you know, you wash your hair and then you like remove the towel off and you know you can't no longer smell it. Like, no, you are still going to have that beautiful fragrance in that hair. And when you dry it, it's gonna smell very nice. So I can tell you one more thing, that like when you walk into a hair salon, most of the stuff they sell you and that you get like really into is probably because of the fragrance. You are not even realizing it, but the fragrance does sell the product too. And when you have something that smells like you just got out of the salon, that's another plus, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna move on into our next product. Oh, by the way, do we have any questions on shampoo? So the instructions. Okay, so first of all, thanks for that. So he was asking how long do you keep it on? So first of all, when you wash your hair, you're supposed to rinse everything off before you even apply shampoo. So if you have any hair gel in your hair or hair spray or any hair serum, you're supposed to actually run the water through your hair for a couple of minutes before you even get to a shampoo. Not just make it wet and then apply the shampoo. No, first rinse all the product and then move on into the shampoo. Once when you apply it, you can keep it for 1 minute or 2 and then just rinse it off. So that's gonna be perfectly fine. But if you're in a rush, you're gonna be okay with just like rubbing gently, massaging your scalp gently, move like so for the ladies, then move down into the body of the hair and then just rinse it off. That's gonna be fine. And then you go for your next step. But before we go into the next step, which is the conditioner that goes with this line, we're gonna talk about another shampoo. It's a purifying hair shampoo that has 73% salts inside. It also contains a little bit of the coconut oil and peppermint oil, and of course the Dead Sea minerals. So this product is to be used once or twice a week. And because of these ingredients, the peppermint oil will stimulate the blood flow in your scalp. The salts are going to make your scalp also tingle. You're going to feel the salts in here. So the way you use this product is you apply a generous amount, you start massaging, and you massage until you feel that the salts are actually melted. That means that the product, you're done, you can rinse it off basically. But you will feel the tingling. That will stimulate the blood flow. And we all know when you stimulate the blood flow in your scalp, your roots of your hair are becoming stronger. So whether this is going to prevent your hair loss, I'm not really sure, but like if you're looking for a treatment, this would be it. We recommended that you use it once or twice a week because the coconut oil and the peppermint oil is very rich. It's going to nourish your hair a lot. And for those of you that ever experienced, because I've heard people actually called me and they were like, my scalp feels oily, that means you did not rinse it enough. And with this product, you just have to do extra rinse, and then you're gonna be satisfied. But your hair will be a little bit more shinier than from this product here because of the oils that are in here. Right here. Yeah, not really, no, because this is an exfoliator. This is kind of like because of the salts and everything. So it's gentle. It's great for guys that have like a bald scalp, to just massage it, and like even for those of you that are shaving, for example, for you, this is going to be a perfect product. Okay, because you're going to be massaging and you know, putting some great stuff on your scalp. So yes.
So you don't want to use that every day if you're a guy?
No, she was asking if you want to use this every single day. The lady in the back, so no, the answer is no. You want to use this maybe once or twice a week.
Okay.
But if you do wash your hair just once or twice a week, for those of you that have dry hair, then I would say then use it just once. Okay, don't use it twice. Have your mud shampoo, you know, implemented into your weekly routine. So the lady in the back, so she was asking if you were to exfoliate with this, would you wash it with the mud shampoo? No need for that, because this is a shampoo as well. Okay, so no need to apply, no need to apply the mud shampoo on the top of this. If you have fine hair like me, you know, sometimes I am in a hurry and I don't want to use this product, I did actually end up using the mud shampoo over just so I don't have the flat part here too much, because I like the volume and just a little bit lift. But when you have such a long hair, it's kind of getting heavy, so it's gonna get flat anyway. But this, you know. Any other questions for this product? Yes, ma'am. Yes. So this product works good with our hair mask or conditioner. So this is a shampoo, and you should always condition your hair after shampooing. Doesn't matter of the hair type that you have.
What about color treated hair?
This is safe for the color treated hair as well.
Good.
Yes. All of our products are safe for the color treated hair. And like I said, we will encourage you actually to use our products.
Nice.
Yeah. So she was saying that her 3 clients have the hair grow out back. So here's the thing. Not really, because it depends, it depends on your hormones. It depends on so many things. So I've been with Seacret for over 4 years. During the 4 years, I got pregnant. I had a baby. While I was pregnant, I did not lose one hair. When I gave birth, I was like, oh my God, am I going bald? So hormones change. And the next thing I know, I have pieces that my sister's like, did you cut your bangs? I'm like, no, I just have new hair. So you will go through stages in your life where you're gonna lose more hair and you know, or sometimes less. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I can get an answer for you when it comes to that. So she was asking if it's safe to use on animals, the salt shampoo. So I really don't know. And one more question about this, and then I'm gonna move on. So go ahead. So she was asking if the mud soap was good for your hair. We cannot recommend it, you know. But if she's using it, if it helps her, well, I'm glad to hear that. But this is something that I cannot recommend, if you know what I mean. So I'm still at corporate. So let's move into the conditioner. For all hair types, for everyday use, just like the shampoo. After you wash your hair, you want to apply a generous amount of the conditioner. This conditioner has pretty similar ingredients as the shampoo. Argan oil, provitamin B5, vitamin E, and Dead Sea mud. It's gonna make your hair softer, smoother, more manageable. You're gonna be able to brush it easier. It's going to prevent from dryness. It's going to protect it if you're going for the next step, even though you need extra protection, but it is going to help you. Let's say that you are going to curl your hair or you're going to straighten your hair. This is going to give you that extra protection. One tip that I can give you, so maybe some of you do know, maybe some of you don't. The conditioner is not to be used on the scalp. So the conditioner is only to be used on the body of the hair. Just not meant for the scalp.
Wow.
You might
Good.
make your scalp just not, I won't say itch, but I would say like your hair is going to get more flat. You might get more oily, you know. So the conditioner is meant for your body, for the body of the hair. So once when you wash your hair, just grab it and just apply it. So for those of you that have shorter hair, just don't rub it into your scalp. Just apply it on the body of the hair. Vital elasticity. It's going to be more manageable. I already said all of that stuff. So just like any conditioner that you would use, you can use it every single day on color treated hair. I don't want to repeat myself. So very simple product. Do you guys have by any chance any questions about the conditioner? Safe to use on kids as well. 3 to 5 minutes. By the time, let's say that you're doing something else in the shower, just keep it on and then rinse it off. For instance, look at this guy. He has a short hair. So I'm sorry, sir. I'm putting you on the spotlight right here. So I'm not gonna touch your hair. So what I would do, I would just apply a tiny little bit because he doesn't have like this, you know, a lot of hair. He might have a lot of hair here, but he doesn't have that length. So he needs just a little bit. So I would still add a little bit of the conditioner to make his hair soft. But now if you're looking for that volume, which I don't think you are, so if you're looking for that volume, maybe you want to stay away from it, especially if you have a short hair. So just take a little bit on your fingers and then just run it like on the hair. Don't touch your scalp. Don't do this. So just go like you know, that's it. Leave it off a couple of minutes, rinse it off, and you'll get that softness. Usually guys don't go for the conditioners, but if you have boy that you still want to condition their hair, safe. They say that it's actually, that's the truth. So you rinse it with the normal water that you shower with, but before you get out of the shower, they say that if you do apply just a little bit of the cold water on your hair becomes more alive, more manageable, and the color kind of locks in and stays long. This product can be rinsed with the cold water, if that was your original question. So if you are liking to take a shower and wash your hair with cold water, the shampoo and the conditioner can be rinsed with cold water. You don't need warm water to rinse this product off. Again, the scalp treatment, the scalp shampoo that I was talking about, that, you know, the salt one, even if you're using a cold water, do that extra rinse. So you don't end up calling the customer care girls saying something is wrong with the product. So just need that extra rinse if you want to have that shine and manageable hair. Next, now hair mask. Oh wow. I want to say that this is one of my personal favorite products for the long hair. Look at her, she has a long hair and she's like, yes, she's smiling. She's loving it. Well, I do too, and whoever tried this mask, they are probably in love with this mask. This is now that extra treatment. Remember when I talked about how you're supposed to treat your skin with a mask twice a week? And the mud for the body maybe twice a week? Same thing with your hair, you guys. You're supposed to treat your hair at least twice a week with something extra to add that nourishment, to add that protection, to add that shine. This is such a rich mask. It's not coming up. It's very thick, very rich. The mud mask, that's your final step. And this is how you close that circle when you take care of your hair when it comes to the washing and cleaning and conditioning. So mask is done twice a week. You want to take a generous amount, depending on your length of the hair, apply it on and keep it for a little bit longer, 5 to 7 minutes. You can keep it even longer if you want to. It's not going to damage, it's just going to nourish your hair even more. It's going to help with those breakages. It's going to help with the elasticity.
Yeah, 40 minutes.
It's going to help with split ends. Now, keep in mind that split ends cannot be fixed. They have to be cut. You have to remove them. But it's going to prevent, exactly. And it's going to give you that extra shine and extra smoothness. And you will notice the difference. the day you put the mask on your hair. So
Jesus
amazing mask, you guys. You will feel the difference in your hair. Did you try the mask? You did. Did you like it? She loves it.
So you can leave it on longer, my point.
Yes, you can. It's not going to damage your hair. I'm very loyal to Seacret ever since I was able to grow my hair this long. So I do, I don't know if, I actually have to check with my corporate if I can even recommend leaving it overnight. So like nobody told me not to, and I did, and I feel like my hair was just more shiny, more manageable, more beautiful.
So the girl on the Seacret hair care video showed the shampoo, then the mask, then the conditioner. Is there a reason she'd put the mask in between the shampoo and conditioner?
I don't know.
Okay, but
I have no idea.
so that's just wrong to do that way.
So here's the thing: if you use the shampoo, and if you're gonna mask your hair that day, and if you're gonna keep the mask for 10 minutes, you might not even use the conditioner that day.
Oh, I see. I see.
So
Okay.
it doesn't even have to be either or. You can put the conditioner, keep it on for 2-3 minutes, and then rinse it off, and then put the mask on. Like she was asking if you can use it with the heat. So to put the mask on, apply the shower cap on, and kind of apply some heat to. I don't think there is any need for it because the mask is actually going to do the wonders. You don't not necessarily need to apply the heat for the mask to work better. It's no need for that, because if it was, it would have been created. Hey, you should do this. So
Good point.
it's going to work. So the mask doesn't touch your scalp either. No. So the mask doesn't touch your scalp either. But here's the thing: if it does touch your scalp, if you're concerned, nothing bad is going to happen to your scalp. You just might have more flat hair that day. You might not have that volume, because you just added all that moisture.
Good point.
It's gonna just be flat. So for those of you that are actually looking for that volume hair, like let's say that you want to have the voluptuous hair and you still want to mask your hair, then just do the ends. Apply it on your ends, because your ends are usually the ones that get dry first. Great for hair coloring. So if let's say that you are having a chemically treated hair, this is something that is going to help replenish your hair. Get it back, get it back to get the elasticity back. Get the moisture back that you scraped with bleach, with all the peroxide that's in any kind of a hair color. So great product. Nourishing hair serum, extra nourishing for all hair types. Gives that helps dry hair. It helps retain the moisture. It gives the shine. It can smooth away the flyaways. It's going to protect your hair from the treatments that you will do next. Contains avocado oil, argan oil, Dead Sea minerals. It's very, very like rich treatment that you can use on wet and dry hair. I recommend that you do apply at least 1 pump before you start drying your hair, so you don't damage it, because any kind of a heat, and even the hair dryer, even if you go really low, you can still cause the damage on your hair. So protect your hair before you do any styling, any brushing, any curling, any straightening. Protect it. So this is a protection product.
So it has thermal heat protectant in it?
We recommend, yes, it does. We recommend that you actually use this product before you start straightening your hair.
Got it.
But not only that it's going to
Nice.
protect, but it's also going to give you that shine. Be careful, because it's super rich in all of these oils, that little goes a long way. So you just need maybe 1 little pump. If you have fine hair like me, I have a longer hair, so I use 2 pumps, for example, for my hair. This is just an example that I'm giving you. She will probably, because she has a blonde hair and she's been processing her hair is much drier than mine, she will probably need maybe 3 or 4 pumps. And she has much thicker hair. So see how this product works for you, because I don't want you to end up hating it, because if you do put too much, you will be oily. So be careful with that. And when you do that, if you apply too much and if you want to curl the hair, it's going to be impossible. So I recommend this product to be used if you're, I'll get back to you, if you're straightening it, or if you're just blow drying, use the product. So this is not only to protect you guys, this is to give you that shine, the smoothness, the elasticity, to smooth away the fly. So you know, when you wash your hair, the first day doesn't look that, especially the first 2 hours, it kind of looks like you have all these like fine new hairs like just sticking out like little antennas out of your head.
Yep.
So this is something that you apply just a little bit and kind of like smooth this out. And if you're not using if you're not applying any heat, this is to smooth those flyaways. So she was asking the order. So first would be a shampoo, would be conditioner, and then shampoo, conditioner, and then mask. Mask is a treatment like a mask for the face. You don't use it every single time. You use it as you feel like let's say that you have a dinner night and you want to have extra smoothness in your hair and extra shine. You want to have that extra pamper, that's when you apply the mask. But if you don't have any events the whole entire week, you should still apply the mask to keep that hair healthy, that extra nourishment and extra moisture, okay?
If you have
yes.
a dry scalp, is it okay to get some of the oil on your scalp and rub it in for dry
We
scalp?
still do not recommend. So if
Okay.
you do have a dry scalp, our shampoo should take care of it.
Okay.
Because like I told you, it is good for pretty much all hair types. Dry, oily, if you have dandruff, if you have pretty much it's good for every single hair type.
Yes.
So if you're having a dry scalp, use our mud shampoo. Give it a chance. Don't maybe expect like it's gonna work from the first time you use it, but give it a chance. Try it maybe 1 or 2 times, 3 times and see how it feels.
Okay.
But the mask should be applied only on the body, not really in the scalp. Like I said, but if it goes into your scalp, it's not going to damage it.
Oh, the
damage it.
serum. The serum
Oh,
is
the
what I'm
serum.
talking
sorry.
about.
Same thing about the serum, not
Okay.
on the scalp. No.
Okay.
And the Hold and Shine hairspray. Great for all hair types. It's fast drying. It's a gas-free bottle. So, newer product. If you're looking for that volume that I was talking about, because all of our hair products are known to smooth the hair, and if you want that volume, it smells wonderful. Will dry really quick. I'm gonna pass it so you guys can circle it around. And just like any other hairspray, what you want to do, if you want to create that volume in your hair, after you wash it, just spray it and then dry your hair. But if you want to create that hairstyle, all you do is after you have the hairstyle done, you kind of shake the bottle a little bit, about 20 centimeters from your hairstyle, just spray gently and let it dry. It's supposed to have a firm yet brushable hold. So when you're done with your hairstyle for the night and you want to go home and brush your hair and put it in a bunny thing on the top or whatever you guys do, you will be able to brush your hair with this product in. You're not going to be pulling the hair. It's not going to be like getting all knotted up and all that stuff. It has really great ingredients inside that are going to even add a little bit of the shine. And it's, like I said, very, very manageable. So do you guys have any questions? So he was saying if we're gonna have a finer kind of a spray bottle, because it comes maybe a lot and it feels like it's like getting too wet, put your hand a little bit further away. That might help. Maybe I've seen some people they carry these shields for the COVID. Like if you don't want it to go when you spray it from further away, you might get a chance that the product is gonna go on your face. Maybe just take a magazine or paper and just hold it here and just spray it from a little bit further if you feel like you're getting too much of the product on your hair. And she was asking, what about the serum? Well, let's say if you have a long beard, well, it's going to make that hair softer and smoother and more shinier. I'm not really sure if the guys want to go for that silky beard. but you know, but you never know. Maybe they're actually gonna like it. So he was asking if it's safe to use if you have the keratin treatment. Whatever your hairstylist will probably tell you, don't wash your hair within the next 24 hours, or I don't know, like, so they will, when you have certain treatments or the perm or the keratin treatment in the salon, your hairstylist will give you the instructions. Follow those instructions first, and then continue with your regular use of this shampoo. And like I said, if you have a perm in your hair or something like that, we will actually encourage you to use this shampoo. Although it might be very moisturizing, so it might relax your perm just a little bit. So because it is moisturizing, it is soothing and smoothing and all these beautiful things, you know, that it does for your hair. So
Doing the mask blast.
any other questions for damaged hair? I said all of our products are good. So she was asking, what product do you recommend for damaged hair? So all of the products are hydrating and they're all good for the damaged hair. The best thing I've seen that works for the damaged hair is the hair mask. So that's the most nourishing product that we have. It's the hair mask. That's our hair mask. Like we mask our face. We do that pampering thing. That's what you want to do with your hair as well. Well, the salt shampoo will stimulate the blood flow, and that will eventually like make your roots be stronger. So if you chemically treated your hair and if you damaged it a lot, I suggest that you stop and start taking care of your scalp and your and really watch what you're doing, and then eventually your hair will grow back. Hopefully everything was going to grow back, but we can't guarantee that. For you, sir, I would recommend this. You're gonna love it. It's gonna stimulate. It's gonna stimulate that scalp of yours. It's gonna remove the dead skin. It has those oils inside that are going to nourish it. And make sure you just use the sunscreen after this. That's all. These products originally are really clean, very gentle. So I don't know how much they can, there is always room for improvement. So I have a feeling that down the road, maybe they're gonna find out that one of the ingredients is not as healthy as, like they did with the essential oils. Remember, you guys, we were obsessed with essential oils. And then all of a sudden we find out it's bad, and people start removing things out of the products. So as of right now, these products are clean, safe, very healthy, and very beneficial for you. So at this moment, we are not planning to make any changes, but I don't know what the future holds. And since we are moving towards the cleaner future, removing like fragrance, removing any color or any preservatives, we are moving towards that. We might actually be reformulating the hairline as well. But as of right now, we're not changing anything. But we have a pro styling hairbrush. This is a wide brush, wet brush. It has amazing bristles. Supposed to brush your hair without pulling it too much. It is very gentle.
It is.
Girls, moms with little girls that are running away from brushing are not gonna run away anymore. So, do we have any moms with the girls that actually this brush changed their life? Look at this, you guys. So, seriously, you guys, this brush is amazing. It does not pull your hair. It does not hurt when you brush your hair.
That's great.
I do have to say one thing. Lots of people actually make mistakes when they brush their hair. I have a small one, and I'm just going to do a little demonstration on how you're supposed to actually brush your hair. So I have a tiny little one. So just section your hair. Don't take the whole hair and then start brushing. Section your hair into pieces, like this, and you start from the bottom, and then you work your way up. Never do this. This is bad. That's bad. Bad for your hair. Bad for breaking, bad for losing hair, bad for everything. Be gentle with your hair. Just like you are gentle with your eye area. Told you to use ring fingers, right? Don't use index fingers because you're gonna apply too much pressure. Use your ring fingers around your eye area. Be gentle with your hair. Just super gently. And you work your way up. And then you move on into the next section. And that's it. Section by section, your hair is gonna be done, smooth, healthy, causing less damage, less breaking, less losing. Okay, now we're gonna move into our final product. Woohoo! Are you guys excited? So when you go into a store to buy a hair tools, you have all, like hundreds of hair straighteners, right? And they're all good, right? They seem good.
No.
When you go home, they straighten your hair, they do the job, they're wonderful. Well, this hair straightener has a feature that I haven't seen ever before. It has a little cap that I'm trying to pull.
I love it.
So,
I love that, the little cap.
so it has a little button over here that adds the vibration. You guys heard about this, right? Okay, so it has a little button over here that adds the vibration. And as you put the plates together, the hair straightener starts vibrating. You literally feel it like you know those electronic toothbrushes, like you feel it like vibrating in your hand. That's how this hair straightener will vibrate. This will allow you to glide your hair straightener through your hair in a way that no other straightener will do. So, in 1 minute, it will do 8,000 vibrations.
Wow.
So whether you're straightening or curling your hair, you're not gonna have those, I don't know if you ever, for those of you that are actually using the straightener, okay, I'm not gonna look at the guys, I'm looking at my girls over here. For those of you that are actually using the hair straightener, have you ever noticed those little like lines, like when you turn? Well, this vibration will actually prevent from that happening.
Very nice.
So that's this is why I absolutely love this product. So out of all of my straighteners, and I have probably 5 before I started working for Secret, you name it, like whatever, I still go for this one only. It, every other straightener can heat up, within like 20-30 seconds to like what, 410, 450. Ours does too. Every other straightener can have these ceramic plates, and they have the round edges, so you can curl. Ours does too, so it's nothing new, like no features like that are new. But the vibration, that's what's so unique and so amazing about this product.
Very cool.
So the vibration will also add that extra shine. You know that how many times, the more times you actually glide the hair straightener through your hair becomes shinier and shinier, because you're applying, like you're just applying the heat. And when you're vibrating the hair, it's like, it feels almost like you're applying it 50 times, but you're really not.
Fast.
So it's kind of like faster. You're gonna straighten your hair much faster. You're gonna straighten your hair without those little snags and lines. You're gonna straighten your hair, and it's gonna look much shinier. So with that being said, this hair straightener separates from any other straightener that I've tried, that I have actually in my bathroom. So what else? Oh yeah, after 30 minutes, how many of you have left the straightener on and you came back 50 million times in the bathroom just to check if you turned it off? I'm a freak. I seriously went 10 times and did I turn it off? Now I don't need to worry, because this one is going to shut off after 30 minutes by itself, and I'm not going to burn my house down. So,
Very
absolutely amazing product, you guys. Do I have any questions about this product? Yes. The instructions.
It's not.
Simple. Separate the hair into the small sections.
It's not that.
I prefer that you brush it right before you apply the heat on. Glide it nicely. If you don't want the vibration, you can turn it off. If it bothers you, just glide nicely and go section by section. The smaller sections you take, the more heat you're going to be applying. So you might get better results. If you are in a hurry, and if you are trying to straighten your hair, and if you only have 5 minutes, And if you just need to grab big chunks, don't grab them by this kind of a length, grab them like this, so they are still thin and long. So basically the hair is gonna come from here to here, but it's not gonna be like that thick part like this, but it's just gonna be long. And then go like from 1, 2, 3, 4, and not go like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, do you guys understand me, what I just trying to say? Okay, perfect. And then what else I can say? Oh yeah, it's just a little tip for the curling. Some of you don't know how to use the straightener to curl the hair. Very, very, very simple. I cannot demonstrate this on anyone, unfortunately. I should have had a staff person come here. So what you do is very simple. So if you hold a hair straightener like this, have your thumb up. Thumb up. Thumb down. Pull. Slowly. And you're gonna get the curl.
Nice.
Thumb up, thumb down.
Nice.
If you, depending on the angle, let's say that you go like this, your curls are gonna be looser. So the more you, do I make sense?
Yes.
Thank you. So the more you go like this, your curls are gonna be more looser. The more your hair straightener stay like this, your curls are gonna be tighter. Okay, so this is a tight curl. This is a loose curl.
Nice.
And go slow. Turn that vibration on so you will have no lines and the plates are gonna glide easier through your hair. And with that, you guys, I am done.
Wonderful.
I do have one more thing. I'm gonna be doing a drawing for a hair straightener. One more, go deep, go deep. Okay, not watching, don't know who it is.
Sabrina.
Who's Sabrina?
Wait. Oh, Sabrina Farina. Is this Sabrina? Oh, not me.
Dorsey?
Yeah.
D-O-T.
Dorsey. She's